Scared to speak English? It's okay. Many people feel the same. Why? Maybe you worry about mistakes, or you don't feel sure. Maybe you think people won't get you. These are real reasons. But don't worry, there are easy ways to feel better about speaking English. This video will show you simple steps to help you talk without fear. First, we will look at the main reasons for your fear of English. After that, we will discuss one by one how you can speak English without fear, using some very simple techniques. You must watch the video till the end because each of these reasons can happen to you. And yes, if the video is useful to you, be sure to subscribe to the channel because we are constantly updating our videos to make your English learning journey easier. 1. Fear of making mistakes. Worrying about grammar, pronunciation, or vocabulary errors. 2. Lack of confidence. Feeling unsure about their English speaking abilities. 3. Fear of being misunderstood. Concern that others won't understand their accent or phrasing. 4. Embarrassment. Anxiety about feeling foolish or looking silly when speaking. 5. Negative past experiences. Having had negative feedback or embarrassing moments before. 6. Comparison to native speakers. Feeling inadequate when comparing their skills. 7. Shyness or introversion. General social anxiety that's amplified by speaking a foreign language. 8. Pressure to be perfect. Feeling the need to speak flawlessly without errors. 9. Limited vocabulary. Not knowing enough words to express themselves comfortably. 10. Unfamiliar with informal language. Worrying about using slang or everyday expressions incorrectly. Now I will give you the solution for each reason. Listen carefully. Note down each point so that you can refer back to it later. Let's get into it. 1. Fear of making mistakes. Reframe mistakes as learning opportunities. Understand that errors are a natural part of language acquisition and provide valuable feedback. Focus on communication over perfection. Prioritize getting your message across rather than achieving flawless grammar or pronunciation. Practice in a low-pressure environment. Start speaking with friends, language partners, or in supportive online communities where mistakes are accepted. Record yourself speaking. This can help you identify areas for improvement in a private setting without the pressure of immediate feedback. Seek feedback constructively. Ask for specific feedback on areas you want to improve rather than general criticism. 2. Lack of confidence. Start small and build gradually. Begin by speaking in short sentences and simple situations, gradually increasing complexity as your confidence grows. Focus on your progress. Acknowledge how far you've come and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Prepare what you want to say. Before certain situations, think about the vocabulary and phrases you might need. Visualize success. Imagine yourself speaking English fluently and confidently. Positive self-talk. Replace negative thoughts about your speaking abilities with positive affirmations. 3. Fear of being misunderstood. Speak clearly and at a moderate pace. Enunciate your words and avoid speaking too quickly. Use gestures and visual aids. Nonverbal cues can help convey your meaning. Don't be afraid to ask for clarification. If you sense someone hasn't understood you, rephrase or ask if they understood correctly. Expose yourself to different accents. Listening to various English speakers can improve your comprehension. Learn common idioms and expressions. Understanding these can prevent misunderstandings. 4. Embarrassment. Remember that everyone makes mistakes. Even native speakers stumble over their words sometimes. Focus on the listener, not yourself. Shift your attention to engaging with the person you're speaking to. Develop a sense of humor. Being able to laugh at your own mistakes can reduce embarrassment. Practice in supportive and non-judgmental environments. Surround yourself with people who encourage your learning. Realize that most people are understanding. Others are usually more focused on the content of your message than minor errors. 5. Negative past experiences. Recognize that past experiences don't define your future. A bad experience doesn't mean all future interactions will be the same. Actively seek positive speaking opportunities. Create new positive experiences to counteract the negative ones. Reflect on what you learned from the negative experience. Use it as motivation to improve. Consider talking about your anxiety. Sharing your past experiences with a language tutor or support group can be helpful. 6. Comparison to native speakers. Remember that native speakers have had a lifetime of practice. Be patient with yourself and acknowledge that you are on a learning journey. Compare yourself to your past self, not others. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your individual growth. Appreciate your own unique communication style. Your perspective and way of expressing yourself are valuable. Recognize the diversity of English. There are many different accents and ways of speaking English. 7. Shyness or introversion. Start with one-on-one conversations. This can be less intimidating than speaking in groups. Prepare conversation starters. Having a few topics ready can ease the initial awkwardness. Focus on listening actively. Sometimes the pressure to speak can be reduced by focusing on understanding the other person. Engage in written communication first. Building confidence through texting or emailing in English can be a stepping stone to speaking. Join small language exchange groups. These offer a less overwhelming environment for practice. 8. Pressure to be perfect. Challenge perfectionistic thinking. Realize that perfection is unattainable and not the goal of communication. Focus on fluency over accuracy in initial stages. Aim to speak smoothly, even if there are some errors. Set realistic expectations. Understand that language learning takes time and effort. Celebrate effort and progress. Acknowledge your attempts to speak regardless of the outcome. Practice self-compassion. Be kind and understanding toward yourself when you make mistakes. 9. Limited vocabulary. Actively learn new words and phrases. Use flashcards, language learning apps, and other resources. Focus on high-frequency vocabulary. Learn the words that are most commonly used in everyday conversations. Use context clues. Try to understand the meaning of unfamiliar words from the surrounding text or conversation. Don't be afraid to use simpler words. You can often convey your meaning with basic vocabulary. Keep a vocabulary journal. Write down new words and review them regularly. And finally, unfamiliarity with informal language. Expose yourself to authentic English content. Watch movies, TV shows, and YouTube videos, and listen to podcasts in English. Pay attention to how native speakers talk in casual settings. Notice slang, idioms, and common expressions. Ask native speakers to explain unfamiliar informal language. Don't hesitate to ask for clarification. Practice using informal language with language partners or tutors. Get feedback on your usage. Read contemporary English books and articles. This can expose you to current informal language trends. You've got this. Remember every small step you take. Don't let fear win. Your voice matters. Keep practicing, Be kind to yourself, and soon you'll speak English with confidence and joy. Go for it.